So I'm gonna be reading another poem for you guys today, and it doesn't have a title. My poems never really do, but I made it May 17th, or I wrote it May 17th of this year at 2:58 in the afternoon. Rich people. Some say they live in the best of places on a lonely hill, decorated in gold. In my city, the rich and the poor live and breathe within the same vicinity. You drive 5 minutes from the projects and find a circle of houses owned by people with shiny skin and even shinier cars, living shiny lives, telling even shinier lies. Their attitudes don't gleam so bright, don't prove so glamorous as the clothes that dress their bodies. Like adding a smile to bruised faces or glitter to a dirty room, paint on a broken canvas, let the lies caress your face and lullaby you to sleep. They call us the brutes. They call us the savages, the uncivilized. They are all those things dressed in a suit and tie, in the tightest of bodycon dresses with a single string of pearls hanging from the highest neck under the head of a hypocrite. But I know the richest of people live in the poorest of places. They are drunk off wisdom and high off knowledge. The stories of the working people are not in vain. They live in the blood, in the sweat, in the tears of the men and women who slave away the day with a silly smile on their face. I ask myself why. How can the purest joy come from the lowest circumstances? They say nothing good could come from Bethlehem, yet Jesus came and saved the world. They say nothing good could come where poverty lives, and home is not a house but a tin roof, or a not so waterproof wooden roof, or the four walls on a project block where the only noise you hear that kind of resembles fireworks is the sound of screams and broken glass and the gunshots screeching among masses of hidden bodies. They say nothing good could come from these places, but in the brokenness, in the jars of clay is where God most chooses to fill with his power. In the fragile, in the diseased, this is where the power of silenced generations live. I see potential in these lonely faces. They say nothing good can come from these destructive races, those people, nothing good could come. But I only see goodness locked up behind bars, never given the chance at freedom, because they were born imprisoned, they were born shackled, they were born oppressed. And the ones who make it, some of them never look back. Some are praised, they are placed on pedestals, recognized as the only ones. Some bask in that toxic glory, while others, they speak the truth of the misfits. They speak the truths of a forgotten piece of a nation, the piece that carries the nation on its back and doesn't crack under the weight. Instead, they smile and they laugh and they keep pushing. Rich people, they live in the slums, they live in el campo, they live on the block. These are the rich people that I know of.